Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I am excited to share everything that I loved in the month of February. So I have a lot of different products ranging from skincare to new makeup and books and hobbies that I picked up this month. So I just wanted to share everything with y'all, and I want to start incorporating what book I read each month, or like my favorite book of the month, because I'm an avid reader and I love to hear what other people are reading, and I want to recommend books to y'all as well because that's something that I love doing. So yeah, I just wanted to share everything that I've been loving. So the very first thing that I love this month is the Bioma Hydrating Milky Toner. This is the first step that I use in my skincare routine in the mornings, and it's really just added such a nice base to my makeup. I love how much hydration this provides to my skin, and it's just such a nice way to like revitalize your skin after, you know, obviously sleeping through the night. This is, I think, one of the dupes for the Ilia Milky Toner and the Rhodes one. I haven't tried either of those, so I'm not really sure. I just picked this up because it's from Target and it was just easy and affordable. It's meant to hydrate and repair your skin, and it's supposed to give you a soothing face toner with barrier lipids, and it has a bunch of other really nice things that help just repair your skin barrier. So I really liked this. I think it's amazing. If you're looking for a hydrating milky toner that's on the affordable side, I feel like this is a really good choice. And it's also huge. Like, there's a lot still in here, and I use this every single day. So have loved this. And then alongside with this in the mornings, I also use this Cocoa Kind Electrolyte Water Cream. This water cream is also amazing for hydration. This month has been super cold here in Texas, so I needed all the moisture that I could get, and I was worried that this wasn't going to give me enough moisture because it's just like a water cream, and sometimes I feel like I need a heavier cream to get me through the day in the winter. But this is just so nice. It provides such nice hydration. It really just gives your skin a beautiful rejuvenated look, and I think one of the claims is that it's supposed to help revitalize tired and dull skin, and I do think that this just provides a beautiful base for the rest of your makeup as well. Or if you're like not gonna wear makeup, I still think this makes your skin look so nice. So this has a bunch of different multi-mineral complex of electrolytes and marine water. It has a glycerin lock. It's just honestly such a great product. If you are looking for a very hydrating cream that doesn't feel heavy, I think this is a great one, and it just looks, it's perfect for like under makeup. The only thing I noticed is that I have only had this for a month, and like it kind of looks like I almost don't have a lot of it left, and I think this is like $22, so it's not like the cheapest, but it's still a pretty good price, I think, and I love it. And these two products together have just been so nice in the mornings to provide my skin that nice moisture that I need in the colder months. So really have loved that. Moving into makeup, the first thing that I loved this month is my Say Glow Super Gel in the color Warm Glow. This is the new color that they just came out with. I usually use the what is the other one called? Is it called like Super Glow? I don't know, the OG one, and I like that one. I also like the one that's a little tanner. I actually want to pick up a bigger bottle of that, but I wanted to try this new shade, and I really like it. I like the warmth that it has. I think it goes well with my skin tone. I think it just provides like a beautiful kind of glowy look to the skin that complements my skin tone more than the Super Glow one. And I don't know if it's called Super Glow, I think it is, but I know I love the Say Super Glow Gel, so I knew I was gonna like it. But just overall, like, this color has been really nice. So that's one thing I've loved. And then the next thing that I've loved this month is the About Face foundation. I did a whole video on this foundation, but this foundation has been so nice. I really like it. I feel like About Face is slowly becoming one of my favorite drugstore brands because they just have a really great product. So if you did not watch this video, I'll link it down below. But this About Face foundation, it really just provides such a beautiful and natural look to your foundation. I really like it because I feel like it's so skin-like, and it's not heavy. It's perfect for the cooler months like this, along with this Say Glowy Gel has just been so nice. And this is a skin focused foundation, so I feel like it does provide that like plumpy look to your skin. It just looks so natural, but it has good coverage. So that's what I've really been liking. I love that this also does not kind of like hang on to any of my dry patches. So I think this is a great foundation for winter, but I also can see this being great for summer because it's not heavy and it's just really pretty. So loved this. And another About Face product that I really liked this month is their Fluid Blush. These are literally like the exact same as the Huda Beauty ones. I didn't actually like the Huda Beauty blushes because I didn't like that they had like a sparkle. These are amazing. I have two colors, but this is my favorite one. This is in the color Starting Line, and it's just a really pretty rosy pink. This is such a great product. I just put 2 dots on every single day when I'm applying my cream products, and it is the easiest thing to blend. Like, it is so easy to blend. You really can't mess this up. It really doesn't pick up on, you know, sometimes when you're using cream blushes or liquid blushes, it'll pick up your foundation, but this doesn't, and it feels so nice. Like, it just makes your skin look so pretty. I love it. I also think it's long lasting, and I don't know, I think it's a really great product. I will say About Face is not the cheapest. I think this is like $18. I'm not 100% sure, and I think the foundation was $22, so it's a higher price range at the drugstore, but I think it's worth it. I just think this is a great product. I want to get more of these. They have one that's like a bronzer blush, and I think I want to try that for when I'm tanner. The other thing that I really like this month is the Kosas Revealer Extra Bright Corrector in the color Illusion. I think this is a really great product. I apply it under my under eyes first, and I blend it out, and then I apply my concealer underneath, and I feel like it really has helped. I suffer from chronic under eye bags, and I feel like this really helps my under eyes look brighter, and just like, I don't know, I feel like you can't see my bags as much. I don't know if you can tell, but I do really think that this makes a difference. You do have to use concealer. I guess you could use it alone. I'm not 100% sure, but it feels so creamy. It feels like a serum essentially, and out of all the color correctors I've used, I've had the Charlotte Tilbury, which is good, but that one's like more of a cream. I think this is really good because of the consistency. It does not crease under my eyes. It doesn't cause my concealer to crease. And honestly, I just have really been enjoying how it makes my under eyes look. So I definitely recommend, and I'm excited to continue to use it in my makeup routine. The other thing I really liked this month is this Maybelline Poreless Jelly Primer. I also did a video on this product. I love this product. I've been using it every single day. I feel like it really just makes my pores look like I have none, which is a big deal because I do have pores. But the consistency of this, just like the gel-like consistency and how it makes your skin look, it really does blur. I don't even think you can see this, but it really does give your skin a blurring effect. So usually what I do is I put this on and I mix it with my Say Super Gel, and it just provides the best base for my makeup. And I feel like it just makes, I don't know, but I feel like this has been making my makeup last a lot longer. A lot of the times when I don't use a primer, because I sometimes think primers are gimmicky, but I feel like my makeup comes off like everywhere because I touch my face a lot. But with this, for some reason, I still touch my face the same, and I feel like my makeup has just been staying on all day long. And I don't know if it's because of this or the foundation I'm using, but I don't know. I really like this. I think it makes a difference. When I don't use it, I notice that my pores are more visible. So love this. I love that it's also a drugstore product too because it is affordable. The star of the show this month, like seriously, the star of the show has been my YSL blushes. I freaking love these things. I don't care how much they are. I would pay the money for them over and over again. And I did a video on this again, and I love them in the video, but just throughout the month that I've been wearing them, honestly, I feel like these are probably the best blushes in my collection. And that's saying a lot because I love my Hourglass blushes, but not only are they obviously beautiful, but the actual product is so worth it. These blushes last all day long. Like literally, I just put on blush today, or like this morning, and I know it's gonna last me all day long. Yesterday, I put on blush at 8 a.m. I think, and it was 11, almost 12 at night, and I looked at my blush and I was like, how does it look exactly like it looked in the morning? I genuinely think these are just so long lasting. They are the most beautiful velvety blurring blushes I've ever tried as well. So I feel like it was worth it. Obviously the packaging is beautiful, but just the actual product is definitely worth it in my opinion. As far as powder blushes, I feel like these are very blurring, very long lasting. They just look beautiful. The colors are beautiful. I have it in the color 87 and 37. So this is like a really pretty like pink, cool tone pink, and this is a peachy nude. So love these. If you've not tried them, I know they're pricey, but if you can, I would say they're worth it. If you've been wanting to try them, definitely pick them up. I think they are probably some of the best blushes that have come out this year, and I know that there's been a lot, so that's saying a lot. Then another thing I've loved from the drugstore is this Naturium Photo Glow Lip Mask. I needed a new lip mask because I was out of my Laneige one, but I wanted to try a new one, and I actually really like this. It is very, very creamy. I'm gonna just apply some right now. It is so hydrating. It truly does give your lips such a hydrating feel to them. I put it on at night because I feel like that's when my lips literally look the worst. And I've just been really loving it. It's such a nice product. I think it's only like $10 maybe. And I do think that it is very comparable to high-end lip masks that I've tried. I also think it has like a ton of product in it. So I really like it. Super hydrating. I also like that it doesn't leave like any film residue, and you can put it on top of like your already existing lip products like I have. So yeah, it does, I think, give your lips like a healthier look. So I've really enjoyed that. And then the last bit of makeup products is my lip combo. So I have really been loving just a simple lip combo. So what I've been doing is I've been using my Makeup Forever Anywhere Caffeine lip liner, and then the Rare Beauty, this is their balm, I think it's like yeah, they're like lip gloss balm, and I really like this product. It also is just, I think, a great, very comfortable lip product that provides some color. So it's what I'm wearing today, and I feel like it lasts a long time on me, and I enjoy reapplying it because it's not an uncomfortable like balm gloss. So I really like this. I feel like I've had this in my collection for a really long time, and I just rediscovered it. So have really been loving these two things. I think that's everything for makeup. I actually forgot to bring my perfume that I've been loving, but I wanted to talk about it because I really love it, and I'll put a picture of it up here. I just don't want to go get it. But I have been loving the Fleur Vanilla Skin spray along with the Fleur Soft Spot scent. So like the actual perfume. The combination of the Vanilla Skin Body Mist and the Soft Spot perfume is so amazing. I actually want to bring up the notes for Soft Spot because I feel like I don't hear a lot of people talking about that Fleur scent. I think it's new. I think it just came out, but it is literally the most amazing scent ever. I only have the tester of it. I always do that. I get like a tester of perfumes, test it out, and then I like determine if I want the big size. I will be getting this for when the Sephora sale rolls around. But if you haven't heard of Soft Spot from Fleur is a floral. It's a warm floral, and the keynotes are vanilla, orchid, sandalwood, and musk. And I love spraying it with the Vanilla Skin body mist because it gives you the most sophisticated vanilla scent ever. I was actually at Lululemon, and there was a girl there that worked there, and she stopped me and she was like, "You literally smell so expensive, like an expensive vanilla." And I was like, "Thank you." And it was Vanilla Skin and from Fleur, and then Fleur Soft Spot as well. And she said that like when I walked in, you could just smell me, but it wasn't like an overpowering smell. So I was like, okay, that's like a really good thing. So I've been loving it. I wish I had it in here. I just like completely forgot it in my restroom. But if you've not tried those two scents, I really recommend you try it. I feel like Fleur has really good clean scents, and I do think that this vanilla is like a clean vanilla, so it's not like overly sweet, but it just provides like a very sophisticated vanilla, if I can put it into words. So have really been loving that, and I will be picking up the full size of Soft Spot for this Sephora sale, which I will be making a video of everything on my wish list because I got a lot of things on the wish list. So there's that. Okay, so moving into books. So this month has been a very anticipated month for me as far as my TBR goes. A lot of books from authors that I really like have come out, and I was actually really disappointed. So I was really excited for First Time Caller by B.K. Borison. If you've never heard of B.K. Borison, she is the author of the Love Lights Farm series, which I absolutely love. If you've not read that series, it is just oh, I love it. She's a great author. So I was excited for her to come out with this book, and unfortunately I just could not get into First Time Caller. I'm not sure why. I just like could not connect with the characters, and so I actually DNF'd it. I want to pick it up again. I don't want to get in a reading slump, so didn't love this. And then I was really excited about Deep End by Ali Hazelwood, another author that I don't know that I love this author, which is funny, but every single time she comes out with a book, I buy it. But I really have only liked her first book, Love Hypothesis, but I still always buy her books. And I bought this one, and it's okay. I just honestly could not get into it. So I put both of these down because I was like, I'm getting into a reading slump, and I've literally been waiting for these books to come out for like months. So I picked up a book that is not new at all, but I absolutely loved it, and it is Love Letters to Whiskey. Oh my god, it is by Candy Steiner. It was one of the best books. It's probably gonna be one of my favorite books of all time. It is such an amazing book about two people who love each other so much but constantly go through like, we love each other but it's not the right time, we love each other but it's not the right time. It took me through a whole journey of emotions, and I literally ate that book up. I loved it so much. If you've never heard of it and you want like a really good contemporary romance book, Love Letters to Whiskey is going to literally have you like yeah, you need to read it. If you're in a reading slump, I feel like you'll like it. And Candy Steiner's writing is really good as well. So I loved that book. And then the other book that I loved this month is one of my reading goals for 2025 was to get into fantasy, and I had never read a fantasy book in my life. I always only read like contemporary romance. So I actually in January picked up A Court of Thorns and Roses. I jumped on the ACOTAR bandwagon, and I liked the first book. I wasn't like obsessed with it, but I was intrigued. And then I read A Court of Mist and Fury. Oh my god, it was literally like, I'm just like not over like everything that I experienced in that book. I loved it so much, and I was like, all right, I'm a fan. I'm an ACOTAR fan. So I was obsessed with that book. Like, if you've never read ACOTAR, if you have, you know, but like going into that world of like Valaris and just like the Night Court, oh my god, I just like was obsessed with it. So I loved it, and I'm excited to read the rest of the books. I started the third book, but then I put it down because I wanted to read something else just to give myself a little break. And then the last thing I want to talk about is my new hobby that I just picked up, and that is needle pointing. I don't actually know how I got into this, but it's actually been so fun and relaxing. So needle pointing is basically where you use a canvas and you stitch the canvas. So this is the very first canvas that I picked up, and it just says howdy on it. I'm almost done with it. I just have like this little white piece left, and this is meant to be a bookmark, so you can, once you're done with it, have it repurposed, and it's supposed to be a bookmark. I have just enjoyed this so much. I only know how to do one type of stitch, which is a continental stitch, but on my next project, I'm actually going to learn how to do a different type of stitch. So I already have my next project, and that is, I picked up this canvas for my little boy. He is obsessed with Mario Brothers, so I got him like the star mushroom and the plant for Mario, and he also really enjoys helping me with this, so I feel like it's a fun project that we get to do together, and then I can make him something that he can keep and put in his room. So I am just really excited. I've just loved doing this. It's so much fun. It kind of gives me something to do when I don't want to be on social media, or if I'm watching a show and I want to be moving my hands. It's just really relaxing, and I've really been enjoying it, and I'm excited to continue to explore the needlepoint world. It makes me feel like I'm really just a grown-up now because I needlepoint. That is everything that I have been enjoying in the month of February. Let me know if you have picked up any of these products, or if you have read any of the books that I mentioned. I would love to talk about it in the comments below. And yeah, I think that's everything for today, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.